What is wrong with you? Are you really my blood? Are you my sister? Because I'm just trying to put it together. You know I am not happy. But you go around the kingdom smiling, you are happy. How do you do that? How do you put yourself together? I am not the cause of your misery. You knew this will happen when you went ahead on a loveless marriage, even after I pleaded with you to let go. So you are doing this to punish me? No. This is just me being happy for the first time. I love him. I tried letting him go, but I couldn't. Try! I couldn't! Try more, you fool! You have to try more. What is wrong with you? You are a princess. You can tell him what you want. Stand by your words you got. Now, for the fact that you met this man before me does not necessarily mean that he will marry you. You see this thing? Take it out. Never. Over my dead body, I would rather die than take this child off my womb. This is a symbol of our love and the evidence of that love. Never over my dead body. Tosan, you are wicked. You see this thing that you have done to me? You see the pains that you have caused me? I promise you with my life, I will make sure that I squeeze you until I get the last breath over my dead. Shut up!
If you're a lover of Nollywood contents on YouTube, I want you to subscribe to NollyGlobe TV on YouTube. In the land where legends are born and destinies are forged, a talk begins to unfold. I am Olu, the sovereign head of this realm, where currents of time ebb and flow with the whims of fate. Amidst this splendor of our kingdom, two souls, Sheyi and Sholaye, find themselves at the crossroad of duty and desire. Little did they know that they are about to stand on a journey, a long journey that is going to be a journey towards love and the sacrifice. Where are you coming from? Why do you always like to put yourself at risk, walking around this kingdom alone? Why?
Father, I am sad. I feel really lonely, and no one can replace Anire in my life.
Why is it difficult for you to understand that we are talking about a handmaid who has a family? Family duties called her and she has to obey. Why are you not understanding that?
Father, whatever happened to the promises that she made to me? She promised she was going to stay by me, she will stand by me, she will stick by me forever. Where is she now?
Okay, I know how to solve this. You will agree with me that we live in a land where there are maidens. I am so certain that there is a maid out there who can step into the shoes as your handmaid. We are going to find that maid. And trust me, she is going to do an excellent job.
Okay, Father, I know you're trying to make me happy. You want to cheer me up. You just want me to be happy. Yes, I know, but I don't think anybody can replace what Anire has done in my life.
A lot of thanks to you, Your Majesty, for having me here at this moment. You know, I've been looking forward to this invitation.
Same here. I've been looking forward to an invitation too. You know, men have been together since we were boys. And it is amazing that we are still together, even now.
And even those that threaten to tear us apart. But here we are still together.
Even strongly. Stronger than we were. You know, I still remember how it was that we shared a whole lot of things in common. I still remember how we were proposing to the same woman, not knowing. And there are so many things that we shared in common. It never occurred to me that we equally had interest, had the same taste for the same woman. It's just so amazing.
Your Majesty.
Yes?
I never know you still remember that.
How can I forget a thing like that?
Hey! She enjoyed having fun with both of us. But we proved to her that we are the same brothers. From different mothers and different fathers.
You can say that again. You can say that again. I am so just delighted having this meeting with you. I know how you love that woman. And this our friendship is something I am hoping that we can take to a different level entirely. I am hoping that we can do that. So how is your son? I have not set eyes on him, even once.
My son, you know, since I separated from his mother, he has been staying with her. But he promised he will return to this kingdom as soon as possible because, you know, the mother passed on a few weeks ago.
I am so sorry. So sorry for your loss.
It's okay, Your Majesty.
Because I know how you love the woman. Even when the gate of betraying you forced her to leave, your willingness to forgive her was still very strong. I understand all these things. Very hard to her. I know this is going to be very painful for you and your son. It was the same way. The same way I felt when my queen left and I had to raise the princess all alone. I understand. I'm so sorry.
And talking of the princess, Your Majesty, how is she now? I haven't seen her around.
Well, the princess is around. But she has not been feeling fine. In fact, she's feeling very sad and withdrawn because her handmaid left to go and take care of some family issues. I am looking for a way, something I will do that can cheer her up. Or maybe something that can distract her. You know, I've been thinking.
But you just said something about our taking this friendship to a higher level.
Yes, I said that.
I think speaking of marriage will distract her. You know, women love stories. And telling her of having one with my son is enough to distract her.
Are you proposing an alliance?
With your approval, Your Majesty, it would be a great honor to be in-laws with the king.
You know, this is a wonderful experience. And honestly, I cannot wait to have the experience of my old friend being my in-law. That simply means you're going to become a member of the royal family through marriage.
It will be wonderful, Your Majesty.
Lovely, lovely.
Wonderful.
What am I hearing? That you refuse to make a selection from any of the maidens we brought for your selection. And now you are embarking on hunger strike? What does that mean?
Father, Anire cannot be replaced. The relationship we shared took us so much years to build together. I don't think anyone can replace her.
I am telling you now that she is going to be replaced. Because you need a handmaid who is going to be taking care of the things you need, who will be attending to you. And now you move around the whole place looking very sad because of this?
Your Majesty, what I share with Anire was very strong. Are you sure I will get someone I can share all my problems with?
Listen, we are going to find a handmaid who will be attending to your needs because you need one. Together, we are going to find that person.
Someone that can share the same secrets with me, that can take care of me the way Anire did.
No, I need you to understand that some people come into our lives just for a season. They attend to us for that season. And after the end of the season, they are gone. It is just the same thing with Anire. Her season with you has ended and she is gone. This is the time for us to find another who is going to replace her and do exactly the things she has been doing.
Brother, this is funny. Can we find someone that is better than the previous?
Yes. We are going to find someone who is better than the previous. Now I hear that you have not been eating, right? If by the end of today it is reported that you have not eaten anything, I am going to join the hunger strike.
No, Father, you cannot do this. You are taking your medication, and the herbal drugs will affect your stomach.
If you care so much, then you are going to eat.
How dare you stand before the princess without saying your greetings? Greetings, my princess. I'm sorry. Forgive my insolence. I didn't know you are here. No, that is fine. I actually love your voice. You have a beautiful voice. I'm so sorry, my princess. If I've offended you with my song, I promise not to sing again. It has not in any way. I am fine. And the song actually fills the emptiness in my heart. I really love your voice. I really, really love your voice. I'm so honored to be complimented by my princess. I don't mind if you become my handmaid. Really? I would want to have you in my palace. Really? Yeah. I'm so honored, my princess, to serve you. And I want you to come with this beautiful voice and sing for me whenever I want it. As my princess commanded, so shall it be. I'm so glad, my princess. You can keep singing.
This is actually the first time I'm seeing you so excited. Since your maid left, your handmaid. May I know what happened? You know, what triggered the excitement?
Okay, Father, you know when you said, when one season in my life expires, another season starts.
Yes.
Another season just began, and I think this one is sweeter than the former one.
Okay. I need to understand what you mean by that. Can you speak further? What happened?
I found a handmaid. Yes, and my connection with her is so strong, I just cannot place my hands on anything. But the funny thing is, when she speaks, I kind of have this bittersweet connection in me, and I don't know, I just have this kind of feeling.
Honestly, you are saying so many things, but you have not managed to make any sense at all. Your meeting with this maid in question is making you to feel a bittersweet experience. That means she makes you happy and then she makes you sad.
Father, I'm only telling you the emotions I feel. That's how I felt when I met her. But I asked her if she wants to be my handmaid and she said yes.
Okay. Let me not say anything until I set my eyes on the maiden. I need to see her and then I need to assess her. Can you fix the appointment for me to get to meet this man in person?
Yes. Yes, Father. As you come.
Good.
Thank you.
That's good.
Greetings, Your Majesty. May you live forever, and may the gods keep you in sound mind.
Thanks for the prayers. My daughter told me you have agreed to be working in this palace as her handmaid. May I please see the face of this person who has accepted to be working in my palace? What? Who are you? Is this even possible? Look at me. Do you recognize me?
No, Your Majesty. My name is Sholaye, daughter of Fegomi. I've never met you, Your Highness. It has always been my dream to meet you, Your Highness, and thank the gods for making my dreams come true.
Father, the way you are looking at her, do you know her from anywhere?
I am not going to say anything until I have seen her parent. I gathered you are living with your mother, right?
Yes, Your Highness. My mother's name is Febomi. My father died when I was younger and she raised me alone.
Good. I want to see your mother. There are a whole lot of things about your background that I want to understand. You will agree with me that it is only right for me to understand the background of the one who is going to work in my palace.
So, Father, does that mean you have accepted and she will be living in the palace from now on?
Like I said, I am not going to say anything until I see her mother.
As Your Highness pleases.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I received your urgent summon.
I summoned you because there is something that bothers me.
What happened, Your Majesty?
I want to believe you still recall how worried I was when I gave birth to a child who looked exactly like my late brother's late first daughter.
I have not forgotten.
We discussed then, and then we concluded that we shouldn't bother ourselves, that it is possible because it is family and it is blood.
Yes.
Today again, I set my eyes on another young woman who looked like my late brother's late second daughter. Exactly. And then, as soon as my daughter set eyes on this young woman, she was drawn to her, and then she insisted she is the one who is going to become her handmaid.
Your Majesty, This is really strange.
That's why I sent for you.
You have told me countless times how it ended badly for both sisters. And now you're telling me that two different identities have emerged and have been living with their faces, one as your daughter and the other to become a handmaid. Your Majesty, do you think this is related to the past in any way?
The question is, or the question should be, are we experiencing a rebirth? I mean, will I be thinking too far if I start thinking that the past is visiting us again?
May the gods forbid, Your Majesty. Considering how it ended badly in the past, may the gods forbid a repeat of history. Your Majesty, I don't believe this has anything to do with the past. It is just a mere coincidence.
I hope so. I sincerely hope so, because I have not managed to shake off my feeling. The feeling I started to have after seeing that, I have not managed to shake it off.
I understand, Your Majesty. And that is why we have to focus on some other things. I mean, we have a royal marriage to plan. So I think we should focus on that. Your Majesty, should we tell our children about these arrangements?
I think it is about time.
Let's focus on that, Your Majesty.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it, or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again?
How are you? Fine. Thank you.
How is it possible?
She looks exactly like...
Who are you and how are you able to know who she looks like?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I will speak nothing but the truth.
Sheyi, take her in and guide her on her duties as the one working as your handmaid.
Father, does that mean she has your approval to start living in the palace?
Approval given. Take her inside, both of you. Leave.
Thank you, Father. Let's go.
Stand up. Stand up and tell me how you are able to recognize my daughter. Speak. Don't lie to me, because telling lies will be your doom.
I will speak nothing but the truth, Your Majesty. She looks exactly like Princess Weyemi, the daughter of the late king many years ago. Then I served as a maid near the sisters.
You were that maid? No. You were that maid who was working in the palace? That time who vindicated me when I was accused of complicity over the death of my late brother, the king? When I was accused of taking over the throne as the only surviving member of the royal family? You were that maid? No. You were that maid who risked everything to speak the truth after witnessing the death of the princesses?
You were prince then. Now you are king. Your Highness. Then, I saw how well you loved and took care of everything, even after your brother. Then the king passed on. They wrongly accused you. They accused you unjustly. When I know it has nothing to do with you, then you were not power hungry. Then I have to speak up.
And after you spoke up, they heard that we were working together. They heard me as a very bad person. I gathered that they were so disappointed when they realized that you left the town after witnessing the death of the princesses?
Your Majesty, they were very close to me. Their death took away a greater part of me. So I had to get away anything that reminds me of them. I started somewhere new in the next kingdom. Fell in love, became pregnant.
And the result of that pregnancy is your daughter looking exactly like the late second daughter of my late brother? What are we going to call this? A kind of rebate or what? Why? I mean, how?
Your Majesty, if this is history again, when they vowed to return back that very day, I did not believe it. But today I see it and it is very shocking.
History cannot repeat itself. Too many pains, frustrations, sufferings, and bad blood. I am not going to allow that history to repeat itself.
Your Majesty, if this is history again, fighting it will be you trying to fight fate, knowing that it's too painful to witness. But what if things will not be as it was in the past?
And what if we do nothing? And everything that happened before repeats itself? What if? No, should I just stay back and do nothing? Why they move to the tragic end the second time?
Father, have you wondered why the moon is so faithful and loyal to its duties?
Because that is its job, to shine at night without fail. If it could be established that the moon is no longer shining at night, then the very essence of its existence is useless.
Okay, so does that mean if I do not carry out my duties as a princess for one day, I'm useless?
Certainly, my daughter. You need to understand that the gods have their reason of allowing you come from a king. You are a princess, and you should be able to carry yourself as a princess all the time. Now tell me, are you happy?
Yes. I'm very happy, Father, and let me use this opportunity to thank you for accepting Sholaye as my handmaid. I just have this feeling she will be my closest friend very soon.
So can you tell me what you like about her?
Everything. I just like the fact that I'm free around her. Yes, and although sometimes I feel very anxious.
Anxious? Why that feeling?
That's what I can't place my hands on. I know there is something about her, and I feel her presence will bring something really very big which I cannot place my hands on.
I see. Now I need you to understand that you are a princess. And I want you to be a princess and carry yourself as a princess all the time. If at any point in time you are no longer comfortable with her being around you, let me know and I'm going to send her out.
Okay, Father.
Straight up.
Thank you.
Well, then again, in the meantime, I need you to understand that I have found a husband for you. Oh, yes. I'm talking about the son of my old friend. She's a woman.
Father, will this man take care of me? Will he love me? Not just any man. I need a man that is caring.
You know, the thing that is exciting me about these questions is that it has convinced me to know that my daughter actually knows what she wants in a man. Trust me, you will like this man when you meet him.
Father, will he like me too?
Have you forgotten you are the princess? The princess of this kingdom. There is no man who wouldn't love the princess. And I'm telling you that this man is going to love you. I'm talking about all the normal men. Every normal man will love the princess, and this man I'm talking about is normal. Normal in the real sense of the word.
Your Highness, you seems to have a lot on your mind. Do you mind sharing them with me? What is it?
My father wants to introduce me to somebody to get married to. And ever since he told me about this, I have been having difficulty in sleeping.
Why, my princess? Are you not happy? You know, I've always wished to have a Prince Charming, someone I can play love with, go around under a tree like lovebirds and do the things lovers do. It is just an imagination, but I really wish that one day I'll get to find a love that is pure, that makes my heart beat so faster. So it's a good thing. Share up.
I don't know what he looks like. I like them handsome, caring. I don't know if you can do this favor for me.
Command me, Your Highness, and consider it done.
Okay. I'll give you his name. I want you to help me check him out. If he's nice, if he's gentle, if he's handsome. What do you think?
I think he will be perfect for you. And I'll be delighted to check him out and get back to you, Your Highness. So share up, okay? Share up.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
What are you doing here? I hope your coming here was approved by the palace.
The prince sent me on an errand, so I used the opportunity to come and see you. Mother, I noticed that day you came to the palace. You and the king had a lengthy discussion. Do you have any connection with the royal house?
Fate is very scary. No one can predict what happens. We are just pencils in the hands of the gods. I never believe what may be happening and the reason it happens, even though I don't understand it.
Mother, I don't understand. Can you make it simple?
My daughter, soon you will understand that you are walking a path of destiny. You walking in the palace is a start. Never you take this off, nor lose it. I want you to understand what I am talking about.
Mother, I remember what you said. It is the seal of love for eternity that defiles death. It has the quality of immortality. You said it is meant to find a love that is built to last forever. Two hearts finding each other no matter the passage of time and the barriers of death, loving each other forever. I remember everything, Mother.
My daughter,
Ma.
This is a work of faith. And I know that the gods will protect you.
Mother, he looks so concerned. You don't like me walking with the princess? Do you fear for the princess?
Why did you ask that?
Because that day at the palace, the shock on your face, I don't know. Is there anything, what is it that you and the king know that we don't know?
Give it a time and you will know. Please, I want you to start going. I don't want you to get into troubles.
Mother, there won't be any trouble. You know, the princess likes me a lot. She even said very soon we'll be so close like sisters.
Stop. Just stop, please. My heart is racing very fast. And I fear for tomorrow.
My princess, what bothers you?
It is about the man my father wants me to get married to. I am just afraid. What if when he becomes king, he treats me badly? Just what if?
I don't think the king will choose a man who is not capable of loving you like the princess that you are. I'm sure he's the best in the entire village, befitting to marry a princess of Coco Kingdom.
What makes you feel so? I am just so scared. I am really worried. Are you sure about this?
I know, I'm sure. He's the best for you, I'm sure of it.
Now you talk like you know this person. You talk like you know him.
Yes, I do. I saw him in my dreams. He came with beautiful flowers. He picked one, pushed it into your hair. He smiled and called you beautiful. He's strong, broad, tall, gentle and caring. And you looked at him and thanked the gods for bringing him your way, my princess.
That is such a beautiful dream.
Yes, it's a beautiful dream.
I just wish this dream can come to pass. Okay, now I am happy. At least now I can sleep very well.
My princess, I'm glad that you're happy now.
Thank you.
So cheer up. Gods of our land, please, I pray that this man be everything I described. I did not have this dream. I only wanted to calm her down.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Beautiful.
something from the past is now in the present.
And
Something
this,
we call history
let me try
is
this.
happening again. Hey, should we allow it, or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Your jewels are so beautiful.
It's okay to sit down.
Your jewelries are so beautiful. I just wanted to know how good it looks on me. I didn't want to convert what you have, my princess.
It's okay. I like yours. Yours is really beautiful. So why not take like 5 of mine so I can have that?
No, Your Highness. I'm sorry I cannot give you this bracelet. I can't give it to anyone. I'm so sorry.
You can have 10 of my jewelries. In fact, you can even have the jewelry box. I just need this one.
I can't have all this just for this old looking bracelet. I'm sorry, Your Highness. I can't give it out.
Okay, is there a love charm? Because I don't know why you will not want to exchange this bracelet for a box of jewelries. Maybe a love charm.
No. I wish you luck, my princess. But I cannot give you this bracelet. My mother gave it to me. She said I shouldn't give it out. She said I shouldn't lose it. I'm so sorry, my princess.
It's okay, that's fine. Maybe you're going to tell me the story behind it.
Yes, I will. I will tell you. Thank you, my princess. Thank you.
Tosan, you are really beautiful. You look like a real princess. Maybe in my past life, I was a princess because this outfit looks very pretty on me. Let me enjoy this feeling for today. If I die someday, I will die knowing I got the chance to be dressed like a real princess for one day.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call
Your Highness.
Master, greetings.
Do not be afraid. I am Bawo, the man affianced to you. I only came to see how you look like, because the thought of how you look like is killing me and leaving me sleepless. And indeed, you're beautiful. And this melodious voice of yours, it's the exact voice I hear in my dream.
My master, you are mistaken. I'm not the
Your
one.
Highness, I am no master, but your subject. And I consider it a great honor marrying you. And this moment we shared now, I've seen it in my dream. And the exact song you're singing is the exact song you also sing in my dream. Staring at you now, I have fallen in love with you. Indeed, you are the epitome of beauty. Wow. And yes, I think I saw this in my dream. This. I saw it when I gave it to you. You are indeed beautiful, Your Highness.
Master, please. I am not the one. I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm so sorry.
Your Highness, I'm sorry the way I startled you. Like I said, I'm the man affianced to you. Wow. Such a beauty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
This is my son, Bawo. Bawo. Bawo, say your greetings to His Majesty, King of Kuku Kingdom.
Greetings, Your Majesty. May you live in good health.
Welcome, my son. The son of my old friend. You have actually grown into a promising young man. Welcome to the palace again.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Meet Sheyi, Princess Sheyi, my daughter.
Princess, nice to meet you.
You're welcome to the palace of Coco Kingdom.
You see, my daughter, he is a royal guest. I feel it is only right for you to take him in and then attend to him. But let him eat something if he's hungry. I just want both of you to start getting acquainted. You believe me?
As you command, Your Majesty.
Yeah. Go with her.
Something is bothering my king. I saw you frown. Immediately you set your eyes on my son, Bawo. Did he do anything stupid? My king, have you met him before?
What I feared most is happening right before me. History is about to repeat itself. What is going on? Your son was that young man. The young man my late brother insisted must marry the first daughter, even when the young man was madly in love with the second daughter.
And the second daughter is the handmaid to the princess. And you fear that the love triangle will repeat itself.
No, why will you not be afraid that the history is about to repeat itself again? Three of them are here. Not just in my kingdom, but they are right here in my palace. Why is history trying to repeat itself right before me?
You know, Your Majesty, you have not really told me what happened. You only said that the story is too tragic. You never told me exactly how it happened. You see, Your Majesty, I need to know. Especially now that I am father to the boy who is reborn.
Sit down. Sit down, I will tell you everything. I will tell you everything that happened 25 years ago.
Okay, so why is my little sister so happy?
Why do you have to add little to it? I'm not that so little. You are just 2 years older than me.
Okay, for the fact that I am 2 years older than you does not mean that I am not your elder sister. 2 years is like it's a long time. And because you are bigger than me does not necessarily mean that you are my elder sister. So, what is it?
Okay, this little sister of yours is in love. I'm in love and I feel like walking on a cloud.
So who is the unlucky man?
Unlucky? Why did you say he's unlucky?
Because you cannot get married before me. It is a taboo in this kingdom, in Cocoa Kingdom, that the younger sister should get married before the elder one. So you are not getting married before me. That's not happening.
Wow. Okay then. You have to get married first.
Really? So if you look at both of us, who is in love here? You. Right? So what are you going to do about it?
I don't know, sister. I'll just have to figure out something. But for now, please, I just want to be happy. Don't ruin my day with your bad news.
Okay, but there is nothing I can do about it. You better come back to reality. You cannot get married before me. I can decide to take 50 years, 30 years, 100 years. If I don't get married, you will not get married.
True love never dies, no matter how you fight it. True love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot force love. Oh, what will be, will be. Hey, you cannot
My
fight
sunshine,
true love.
what is wrong?
'Cause what will be.
Why are you looking so sad all of a sudden?
You say you want us to get married, right?
Yes.
It's not happening anytime soon.
Why not? Are you no longer interested in marrying me? I thought you cannot wait one more day just to be with me.
That's not the reason. You know, according to our custom and tradition, my elder sister is to get married before me. And you know Uyemi doesn't believe in love. She doesn't have any man. So, I'm scared that her attitude will affect us being husband and wife.
Now I see why you're worried. Huh? But you should know quite alright that your sister, Princess Uyemi, she's as beautiful just as you look. And trust me, in no time, she will capture a young man's heart. Trust me, that is going to happen soon. You just wait and see. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to wake up at every dawn just to see your beautiful face. But what do you want me to do? We cannot go against the custom and tradition.
My love, I think we should just get her a man. Yes, we can matchmake her. Do you know any of your friends that needs someone that likes her? We can connect them together so that this will hasten our being husband and wife. Let's get her a man. Yes.
I have been hearing news. I hope you're not playing with my niece. Because if you make her shed a tear, I will not hesitate to have one of your legs amputated.
Now I'm scared. I'm really scared, my prince. But the good thing is, I am not playing with your niece. As a matter of fact, I love her so much that I can't wait for the king to give his approval for me to have her as my wife.
And should I say congratulations to you? Tosan cannot get married before her older sister Uyemi. Yes. And Uyemi, I know, have no interest whatsoever in love or marriage. So what do you do?
Well, it is true, so I heard, but I'm one man that believes in miracles. And trust me, Tosan is working real hard to get her elder sister Uyemi a man.
Is she? Wow. Tosan can't wait to end up with you then. Anyways, I wish you good luck.
And I wish you good luck, my prince. For at last, you cannot amputate my legs.
I summoned you here because we realize that time is no longer on our side.
Please command me, my king. What will you have me and my son do?
Good. Many years ago, when our children were still small, we had them engaged because we decided to come together as one, having realized that your land shared a common boundary with the palace. You remember?
Yes, your majesty. I still have the colored stone used as evidence for this engagement.
Good.
They were only 5 years at that time.
I want the royal marriage to commence immediately because time is no longer on our side. Since he is going to be married to my first daughter, he will become king after me, and my daughter will rule by his side in this great kingdom.
I'm sorry, your majesty. I cannot be married to Princess Uyemi, for I've given my heart to Princess Tosan.
Then retrieve it and give it to Uyemi. Even before you knew what love is, you were already engaged to the first daughter of this family. And it is your duty to ensure that this arrangement is fulfilled.
I am sorry, your majesty. My son spoke out of emotion, and I will have to put him back on track. We consented to this marriage long time ago, and it must stand.
So go and prepare for on the next market day. The ceremonies surrounding this royal marriage must commence. You are dismissed.
Please, sister. Please reject him. Tell father you can't marry. I love him so much. He's the one for me.
You want me to reject him because you said so?
Because I know you don't love him. And you can never take him serious.
I take my duties serious. Do you understand me? Now, if I were a man, do you realize I will sit on that throne after father? Do you know that? Do you?
I know you're not happy with this whole arrangement. Tell father that you're not interested, that you can't marry him. How can you even marry a man that is meant to marry me? Can you really do this to me?
What are you talking about? You want... Okay, so you want me to go against father's wish? That is what you want. You are a princess. We do not fight for love like commoners. We think with our head, we move and we think everything and calculated with our brains and not our emotions. But just in case you do not know, I will not do that. You can cry for all I care, but this man you are crying for is my husband. My future husband.
Please, sister! Please! Tell father that... Please reject him! Please!
Son, where have you been all day? Don't tell me you are still meeting the younger princess, because I never told you how stupid it was challenging the king's decree.
What do you expect me to do, father? Pretend as if I don't have a heart? Well, I do have a heart, father. And I've told you I cannot marry the head princess, but her sister.
Son, this is out of your hand. The decision is not for you to make. We decided this marriage when you were a boy. We did it to install trust and partnership with the royal family. My son, so much is at stake, and you cannot go against the king.
Father, can you just hear yourself speak? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I did not ask for any of this. Hold on a minute, father. Did you actually give out my future success just to gain trust simply because you want to share border with the palace? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am not getting married to Wayemi. And the king can go ahead and kill me if he wish.
My son, please, you cannot go against the king. You will not win.
Well, I don't have any intentions of winning. But I'll tell you something today, father. I have every intention of staying with the one I love. What is it?
Son?
My love, stop crying. Everything is going to be okay. You don't have to give up.
Giving up is the same thing to do. You are engaged to my sister. And me coming here meeting you, you holding me, is not the right thing to do.
But I love you. I cannot do without you. It is not my fault that they affianced me to her. I did not ask for it. And I should not be punished for it.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm here to say goodbye. Please stop loving me. You'll soon become my brother-in-law. You'll soon get married to my sister. Please.
Are you giving up so easily? Are you letting go our love just because of this mere pressure? Fine. You can leave. And I promise you one thing, that I have to take my life. Because I can't even spend a day without seeing you, let alone not touching your hands.
No, my love. Don't speak about dying. Please. Because if you die, I won't go on living. Please.
Then don't speak about leaving me, my queen. You are my word. Please. Look, I promise to make things right. Someday you will be mine. I am giving you this promise now. Someday I am going to make you mine. It doesn't matter if I have to fight the world and nature, just for you to be my wife. I need you to stay strong for me now, my queen. Please.
True love never dies, no matter how you fight it. True love is evergreen, it cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love, what will be, will be. Hey, you cannot fight true love, cause what will be, will be. Hey, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Should I go and tell the king that you are still disgracing me? Should I go and tell the king that you are still seeing the man that wants to get married to me? Should I tell him you are disgracing the royal house?
I only went there to say goodbye to him, but he was not having it.
I don't care! I don't care about what you think! I don't care about what he thinks! You are a princess. Deal with it! Tell him what you want and you will stick with him! Do you understand me?
I don't blame you. Because you have never felt love or loved by anyone before. You have no feelings. And you have never felt anything for anyone but yourself.
Well, you are very wrong. Because the first time I saw Abugewa, I fell in love with him. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Do I owe you anything? I don't. I love him. And I will want to make him fall in love with me. That is all that matters to me right now. Do you understand me? You can cry for all I care, you fool.
So just try and take little of this, okay? So you can be fine.
No, son. I am not getting better. The herbs gives me only temporary relief. Oh, son. The disease keep eating me up. I don't think I have much time left.
Don't talk like that, father, okay? Tell me, what can I do to help?
The royal marriage is the last duty I owe my father to secure the land to the family and stop the royal family from claiming it. As families, we become royalty, and the land in question is merged with the palace. This is my last duty. You are the only one in position to make me succeed or fail. Please, my son.
Father, I am truly sorry to disappoint you. I cannot do what you're asking of me. Look, I don't love her or even find her attractive. Father, are you trying to jeopardize the only thing that can give me happiness in this life? I cannot marry Wayemi, Father. There should be a way out. All we should think of now is how you can get up and stand strong as a man. Huh? Father, listen. All I want you to do now is just to stay strong for me, please. You know, getting married to Wayemi, it's like trading my happiness. Is that what you really want?
Please, my son, consider your father's last duty and marry the king's first daughter. Please, this is my last death wishes.
Father, please don't do this. Father, wait, just try and take. Father.
Hey, my love. You look sad. What is it?
My father is dying.
Okay.
He made me swear on his sick bed to marry your sister.
And you couldn't say no, right? You couldn't say no to a dying man. You did the right thing. You are a good man and a good son. I understand. We should stop seeing each other. Even the villagers, they are aware that you are engaged to my sister. And they are beginning to say that we are betraying her. So it's fine. I understand. It's okay.
I know, my love. But I've come to make you promise today. I may be marrying your sister, but I cannot love anyone else. You see, my heart, my body belongs to you. As long as I live, until the day you reject me.
How can you say that? What are you saying? Marry my sister will make you the king. And a king has to procreate to have an heir. You say I will owe your body, right? How will that be possible? You need an heir and it's not possible.
And then I shall become a king without an heir from my queen. I cannot give my body nor my heart to her because I've already given it to you. I know all of this is just to fulfill a duty. Please don't give up on me, my love. All I'm doing now is just to fulfill the duty. I promise to make you mine. Your love is just like my life.
What is going on? What is wrong with you? Since we got married, you've been pushing me. We haven't even performed our duties as husband and wife. What is going on?
Can you stop? Can you stop pretending like this marriage was real? Have you forgotten that we did this because of our fathers? Oh, may your soul find peace with our ancestors. This was only a duty, and the duty we have fulfilled. We do not have to do anything else.
It is also my duty to give birth to the heir of the throne. And if we keep pushing this aside, how do I get the heir? How? You just want the royal lineage to cut off in your time? Is that what you want?
An heir, you said? Let me ask you, do I need to procreate with you? Just because you're my queen does not mean you must carry my child or give me an heir. It just needs my blood.
You lie. I will not let this happen. I am a queen, and the pride that I have is to have the heir to the throne, and it must come through you.
Hey. I want to rest and I need sleep. I do not wish to be disturbed, else I will leave this room.
Your Majesty.
What a surprise. Seeing my Vasa here so early. What could be so pressing that you want to speak about?
Your Majesty, I made a promise to the late king, my brother, that the royal family will not fall apart, and I will ensure that his daughter's child rules after the father.
And that will happen. Why do you look so concerned?
Your Majesty, rumors has it that you have not touched your queen. The marriage is still not consummated. And I'm bothered, Your Majesty. I wonder how you intend to produce an heir since you're not sleeping with the queen.
I am the king. I can get my needs fulfilled and duties, even if I don't do so through the queen.
What are you trying to say, Your Majesty? The queen is your wife and she should produce your child.
And I decide who carries my child. I decide who carries an heir of this kingdom. If you worry so much about my succession, do not worry, for I have great plans to ensure it continues smoothly.
Your Majesty, I thought we agreed never to meet here again. Why did you call me out?
Because what I'm about telling you is very sensitive. And as you know, the palace walls do have ears.
Is everything okay, Your Majesty?
Toussaint. All of a sudden, you're acting so formal. Have you forgotten those good memories we shared together? The love, the stories, and those sweet, wonderful names you do call me. What happened to those names? Why calling me Your Majesty?
I know you're not here. I know you didn't call me out here to complain of me being formal with you. So what's going on? What is it?
Pressure. There's pressure of me having an heir. And I cannot have a child with a woman I don't love.
What are you saying? You have a wife. And it's her duty to give you an heir.
No. I cannot have a child with her. I don't even have affections for her. Toussaint, please, give me a child. Yes, let's have a child together. A child that will rule as king after me.
What are you asking me to do? That I sleep with you? You're my sister's husband. This is not right.
Oh, stop it, Toussaint. Everything is not right. Forcing me to marry your sister wasn't right. Separating our love together was not right. The only thing that was right was the love you and I shared together.
What will the villagers say? They will say I'm betraying my sister. See, I can't do this. I love you. And I still do. But I can't.
I want you to think about it. I need a child from you, Toussaint.
I love you. And I still do. But I can't do this. This is not right.
Nothing is right. Toussaint, I want you to think about this. And do this for me, for the love we shared.
My queen, you look very worried. What troubles you?
It is not news to you that my husband has not been sleeping with me since I got married to him.
I heard the rumor.
You heard the rumor or you spread the rumor? Now you are the closest person to me. You are my shadow. How did anybody know about it?
I'm sorry, my queen. I only told the prince. And that's because I wanted him to pressure the king so he can perform his conjugal duties. I never wanted to make you look bad.
You have no right whatsoever. If I do not command, you will not speak. Do you understand me? Do you understand?
Yes, my queen. What would you have me do? Please command me.
I want you to follow up with my king. I want you to check up on him. A man who has not slept with his wife or even touched his wife must have a mistress somewhere. Follow him up, check out what he does and report to me.
My queen, you want me to spy on the king? Permit me to say, my queen, the king will have my head if he ever finds out.
Are you going to speak? Will you report yourself? Very good. Do as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Just shut up. You're talking too much.
Yes, my queen. I'll do exactly as you have commanded.
Let's see. You said you wanted to tell me something. What is it?
Yes, my princess. Tosan. I'm so worried about you. And I do not have a good feeling about any of this.
Ubemi, if this is about Abugewa, I've tried staying away from him. But the more I try, the more it feels as if I can't breathe.
Why does he have to be the man affianced to your sister? Huh? Tosan, why does he have to be the same man?
I ask myself the same question every day. But the truth is, you can't tell a heart how to love or who to love. Gubemi, I know you're worried about me. But we only get to live once. So, I deserve to be happy.
Listen, Tosan. You have to be careful. Your sister, the queen, suspects Abugewa is seeing someone and has asked me to spy on him. Listen, going forward, you have to watch your back and try never to be caught by her. Huh?
Look, I'm not hiding. The love I have for him is not abominable or shameful. My sister is aware of our feelings. She is the one who interfered. So, she should be the one to hide and not me.
Tosan, she's his wife, but you are not. She cannot hide because everyone knows her to be the king's wife and queen. Tosan, you are an unmarried woman who will be perceived as immoral because she's sleeping with her sister's husband. You see this your love story and history of how you met him first will not matter from a moral standpoint. Please, Tosan, if you can, just let go.
No! No! I won't. Not even my sister. Nobody! Not even the entire village will separate me from him. Nobody. Nobody will. I won't let him go.
True love never dies. no matter how you fight it. True love is evergreen, it cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love, what will be, will be. Hey, you cannot find true love, cause what will be, will be. Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, ah, oh yeah, 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 hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Say, true love never dies, no matter how you fight it. True love is evergreen, it cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love, what will be, will be. Hey, you cannot find true love, cause what will be, will be. Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, ah, oh yeah, 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 hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
I do not know the king to be summoned by his subjects.
The king is being summoned by the queen. And I want you to remember that I am the first daughter of the king of this kingdom.
A king, regardless, how I became so isn't relevant, as my status of being king is undisputable.
Your Highness, why did you call for this meeting when the rain falls? Is there news?
I am in pains. I am pained because my husband and my sister has committed an abomination. My husband is sleeping with my sister, and he has never ever touched me since we got married. And this is a punishable act. I will have my sister punished.
You will do no such thing under my watch. You do not have the right whatsoever.
I have the right to do what I want because I am the first daughter of this kingdom. I have the right because what she has committed is an abomination and she must be punished.
And as your king and supreme ruler, I forbid you. You will not touch her or you will face my wrath. I have no option than to make her my second wife, another queen.
You will not do that. That will be over my dead body.
Your Majesty, please permit the women to leave so I can have a word with you in private.
You just heard my advisor. You may leave. Tosan. I have to marry her. Everyone, including our late parents, knows that Tosan is the woman that I love. And I cannot allow Wayemi or any other woman call her immoral. Our coming together is of love and not a thing of shame. So marriage, yes. Marriage is the only way to restore the honor and pride of my beloved.
Yes, but in this case, marrying her will be impossible, Your Majesty.
Do I need to remind you that I am the king? You're just to advise, but not to make decisions.
Your Majesty, there is something I need you to know about second marriages in the royal family. A very long time ago, two women of noble birth ended their life tragically. when the king opted for his second wife. The deaths of these women was so emotional and so touching that the king made a decree and placed a curse on future kings that would want to marry for the second time.
So?
The only exception is if the first wife is no more and that the king do not have a hand in her death, else he would face the same fate likened to the man who married for the second time while the first wife still lives.
So what? So because his love ended tragically, he decided to punish future lovers?
No, Your Majesty. He blames himself. Says if he had not pursued and went against all odds in making her his wife, she would still be alive. The curse is to stop future kings from pursuing their selfish emotions and to spare the lives of the women from emotional wars that could end badly. Your Majesty, this curse is real. As we've had the case of a king who died in the process thinking it was a myth. Your Majesty, I beg you with whatever you hold sacred. Let's toast and go. Focus on the queen, for you should have an heir with her.
No. I cannot allow any other man take Tosan away from me. If that be the case, I will make her my royal consort of the highest order.
Your Majesty, you want to reduce a princess to a mere concubine? That is preposterous, Your Majesty. Punish me if you feel offended, but I think you're selfish, Your Majesty. Thinking about what you want alone and not minding the interest of the princess. That is a wrong thing to say, Your Majesty.
I have no intentions of imposing my will on her. But if she does not mind becoming my royal consort, then I shall make her one, so she can bear me heir to the throne of this kingdom. This conversation is over.
Your Majesty.
You are dismissed.
Nosa, what am I hearing? That you spent the night with the king?
Yes. I tried resisting him, but his touch and breath against my skin was so magical and intoxicating, just like fine wines.
So, tell me, how was it? You know, I'm told that the first time hurts a little. Did you cry?
Oh, baby. Yes, I did. But not because of the pain, but because of how sweet it feels for our body and soul to be joined together in one. It was a beautiful night. And I wish to have this night forever, ever, ever.
I'm so happy for you. And I'm also scared for you.
Okay.
Yes, because you just incurred the wrath of the queen. And she will be coming for you.
I'm not scared of my sister. She has always known that Bao belongs to me. So, she is the other woman in this affair. So, I'm not scared. I'm not.
True love never dies. No matter how you fight it. True love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love. What will be, will be.
Will she be fine?
Hey, you cannot
Is she very sick?
The princess is very sick. But the sickness is a good one because she's pregnant.
What?
Are you sure about that? She cannot be pregnant. I think you need to check very well. Check her. She is not pregnant. She can't be.
My queen, if I take my life, I have served the royal house since the days of your father. The princess is pregnant. I have confirmed and pronounced women with children. I've never been caught a lie. Princess is pregnant and she needs to rest. I will leave a concussion that she will take that will strengthen her and the baby in her womb. My queen, it's time to take my leave.
You may leave. Indeed, it is a great news.
And I don't believe this. You just slept with this woman once. And how is it possible that she's pregnant? How?
Can't you see that the gods has favored me? Of course, it is very possible because the gods approved of our love. This calls for celebration. Olu, I want you to go to the village. Go alongside with you fruits and herbs. Give it to the entire village while you spread the news that I, King Abugewa, will soon be a father. I want to hear the sons and daughters of Koko Kingdom spread the news. The gods has finally favored me.
Do you think that is necessary?
Get out! Your Highness.
Why is my life so miserable? Why am I in so much pain? Why? The man I call my husband and my sister has decided to frustrate me. How do I handle this? How?
Your Majesty, pull yourself together. You're the queen. You're the great woman of this kingdom. You cannot fall apart at this time.
I have tried.
Because if you do, things will.
I have tried. But my husband has decided to thwart my efforts. That child cannot be born. That child cannot be born.
You cannot make that decision. She's carrying the king's first child. And she and the baby cannot be harmed.
So what are you trying to say? I don't get you. I was listening to what you just said. Is that what you're trying to say? I am the queen mother here. Are you underrating me in any way?
No, Your Majesty. You have to raise that child like your own. And then you can be the queen mother as it should be.
What if my husband decides to marry her? Do you think I will still become the queen mother? I cannot play that game. I will not. What if I play the game and lose?
Your Majesty, whatever you choose to do, no one should be harmed in the process. And you must do everything to preserve the stability and peace in this royal family. Excuse me, Your Majesty.
What is wrong with you? Are you really my blood? Are you my sister? Because I'm just trying to put it together. You know I am not happy. But you go around the kingdom smiling, you are happy. How do you do that? How do you put yourself together?
I am not the cause of your misery. You knew this will happen when you went ahead on a loveless marriage, even after I pleaded with you to let go.
So you are doing this to punish me?
No. This is just me being happy for the first time. I love him. I tried letting him go, but I couldn't. Try! I couldn't! Try more, you fool! You have to try more. What is wrong with you?
You are a princess. You can tell him what you want. Stand by your words, you got. Now, for the fact that you met this man before me does not necessarily mean that he will marry you. You see this thing? Take it out.
Never. Over my dead body, I would rather die than take this child off my womb.
This is a symbol of our love and the evidence of that love. Never over my dead body. Tosan, you are wicked. You see this thing that you have done to me? You see the pains that you have caused me? I promise you with my life, I will make sure that I squeeze you until I get the last breath over my dead. Shut up! Allow me to be happy for once. Never! Never for my dead body. Never!
I hear that you've become so regular here. So what brings you here this time around?
You cannot blame me, Your Majesty. I come here bearing cold water to cool down the fire burning inside the queen. She is your wife, but you've deprived her of the pleasure of lovemaking. Come to speak of carrying her child.
I feel for the queen. For I did not do any of this to punish her. My heart wants what it wants, and that is Tosan. I just wish Weyemi will stop feeling bad and accept it the way it is.
That is a lonely fate to accept, my king, don't you think? She's married to you and cannot be married to another. She will live her life not knowing how love feels and cannot have the chance to be with another man who would make her have the feeling of love. Your Majesty, that is a cruel fate if you ask me.
So what am I supposed to do? Huh? Pretend to love her and accept her? I cannot lie to myself and my heart cannot be deceived.
Your Majesty, it is okay to be with the woman you love and to be married to the other for duty. A wise king carries both responsibility with wisdom to ensure stability and peace in the palace. You have a duty to Weyemi as your queen and to Tosan as your lover. All I'm saying is do not neglect one for the other. Else Weyemi will look for other ways to get your attention. And howbeit she goes about it, you may not be prepared for it. Your Majesty, if this is not handled properly, and these women get what they want, the reason of the cause of the second marriage will be the reality of the royal family.
I called you bold because I have something to say. We all are like pawns in the hands of fate. Fate uses us and moves us to whatever direction as it feels, and we cannot fight it. Weyemi, I'm truly sorry because I do not mean to shame you. But I can't stop loving your sister. She has tried times without number to let go of me. But the more she tries her best, the more I get closer to her.
This is so wrong. This is so wrong on every side. You can't continue to do the wrong things and expect it to turn out right.
You're right, but what is done is done. So we should move on like that. That's why I called you two to make a promise. I will fulfill the promise made as a husband, and no one will be neglected. I want us to have this understanding.
So, are you going to love me as a wife?
No. The marriage was not built on love, and love cannot come into it now. I made a promise. I promised to stand by you as a king and rule. I promised to respect you and to fulfill your material and physical needs. but I never promised to love you or fulfill your emotional needs. And as for that vow, I promised to abide to it, just like I made a promise on the day we got married. I really do not want us to bring shame to this royal household.
I should have walked away, but I couldn't. I don't know if there's a way you will find a place in your heart to forgive me, sister. Let's come back together and be the sisters we used to be. Please forgive me.
It's unfortunate. You ruined my life. You ruined my marriage. You ruined every single thing that matters to me. This man we are talking about here was engaged to me as a child, and it was fate that we get married. And you asked me to forgive you. How?
I didn't mean to love him. There are many men and women in this kingdom, but somehow we met, we connected, and became inseparable. If it was fate that we should drift apart, we should have done that long time ago.
That separation happened when it was revealed that I was about to marry him. That separation happened when I was about to be his wife. But no, what did you do? You brought out old memories and created new ones with him, and you stuck with him. And you look me in the face. You ask me to consider you? How? If you were in my shoes, what will you do?
What is done, sister. I wish we can go back to how we used to be, how you used to tease me. I wish we can just be the way we used to be, very happy before this man came in. For this child I carry, through him, you will become a queen mother. Yes. I've accepted I cannot be his wife, but as long as I am by his side and with him, I will die someday knowing that I lived my life to the fullest.
So, do you mean what you just said?
Yes, sister. You are my sister, and sisters look out for each other. What is mine is yours, and what is yours is mine, because you are my blood.
No matter how you fight it, true love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot force love. What will be, will be. Hey, you cannot fight true love.
It's okay. Hope the baby is fine.
You keep taking care of me. I'm fine. And the baby is fine.
No, this is our king. Okay, so I have to take care of our king very well. Unless you're not comfortable with me.
No, that is not what I mean. I mean that, I've always wished that you treat me like a sister. Like we always used to. So I'm so happy that you're doing it now. So I'm not bothered about it. I love it. It's just that I don't want to get used to it.
No, you have to get used to it. I really want to take care of you. okay? And I am very happy now that things are going on well with us as sisters.
Yes. And very soon you will have a child and I'll pamper you and take care of you as well.
Did he tell you he doesn't grace my bed? Oh, he takes permission from me before coming to see me.
No. Of course. Why will he do that? He didn't say anything to me. But I'm not a fool to know when a king says that he will fulfill the physical and the material needs of his queen. I know he graces your bed.
I'm very sorry I wasn't that serious. It's just that I'm his only wife. You don't know how painful it is to know that I share my husband.
I'm so sorry, my sister. I didn't mean for you to get angry. I'm only wishing you well.
I know. I love you so much. Especially now that we have bonded as sisters.
Yes, my sister. And I love you too. Why are you smiling?
I got something for you. This bracelet. It's something out of the ordinary. Something that turns love into a supernatural journey.
Are you serious? It looks ordinary to me.
Not after you must have heard the significance of this bracelet. Okay. As a matter of fact, an old woman gave it to me. After I crossed the 7 seas, she told me categorically that this bracelet, for she wanted me to have it as she thought that I would be needing luck of love to stand the challenges to come. And she said that this bracelet is called the love of eternity. Lovers cannot be separated, and we must live together even in death.
Do you mean even death cannot separate them? Do they become immortals?
They become immortal in love when they are joined together by the magic of this bracelet and love forever, even in death and the afterlife. I looked at it and then I believed it. I want our love to be supernatural so that death cannot even defeat our love.
My love. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for this gift, my eternal lover. I love you so much.
And I love you too, my love. I love you now and forever, even to the next life.
Forever till eternity.
Forever till eternity.
No matter how you fight it, true love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast.
Why are you looking at the food like that? You don't like it?
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's too much. I can't finish it.
It doesn't matter. I have something else to eat. So just eat. I prepared it specially for you.
Sister, I still can't finish it. It's too much. Join me.
You have to eat so you can get strength to push your baby. So eat, please. I need you to have strength.
Now you are treating me like a baby again.
Are you not a baby? You are my baby. And my baby is about to have a baby. So please eat.
Thank you, sister.
Let me get you butter.
Alright. Thank you.
No matter how you fight it, true love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love.
Are you sure this is good for our baby?
Hey, you cannot
Hope
fight
you don't
true
mind if I join
love.
you.
Cause what will be. Hey, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
This tastes really good.
Really good.
Shay did it. Shay made it for us. Why are you eating the food? I made this food for you.
I told him to join me. No, I told you I can't finish it.
Why?
Are you okay?
Wait, me, please. Hurry up and call the royal physician, please. Please.
What? What happened? What is this? What did you just do? Did you just poison me, my love, and my unborn child? What did this innocent child do to you? The child is not innocent. The child is not innocent. This child is the reason I am where I am today. That child took my love away from me.
You poisoned her and my unborn baby. How does it feel to know that I'm about to live with them?
Listen to me. I have an antidote. I can give this to you to drink it and nothing will happen to you. I promise you. Please, you have to drink this. You have to.
We cannot be separated. If she's not of this world, I have no interest in this world.
I trusted you. I loved you. I loved you like a sister. But you allowed your greed and hatred to ruin everyone. For what you did today. I curse you! You will never find love or be loved all the days of your life. No one will love you. You will never know what love feels like. And for me and my love, we will die and be reborn in the afterlife to continue this love that you just interrupted with your poison. No, that's not happening. That's not happening. If you die, I die. And I will go to that world. I will come back to that world and fight you. No. No. No, you can't do this. Hold on for me. I will come back from this life. I will come back. You die, I die. I will come back to interrupt. And you shall be my husband in the next world. Never. That thing. My love.
We are going to.
My love. We'll die together. We die together forever. We'll die.
You're so evil. I would never let you have the one thing that binds both their love together forever. Oh God. Nosa, my king.
Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it?
Son,
Or should we
what is it about you? You have been having this frown since you set your eyes on the princess. What is it?
Father, can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead.
How many daughters are there in the palace? I mean, how many princesses do we have in this kingdom?
Just one. Princess Shay, the princess you met today. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, Father, I was so curious. I mean, I wanted to know how the bride I'm to get married to looks like. And so I decided to make an uninvited visit to the palace. But unfortunately for me, I saw this beautiful maiden. She's all dressed up like a princess. Father, you need to see this girl. Her beauty is compared to none. But then again, I saw this different princess today at the palace. Father, I'm really confused. But this person I saw at the stream, she have this melodious voice, like someone I do see always in my dream.
What you are saying does not make any sense. You obviously did not see Princess Shei if you think they are different. Are you sure about this?
Father, I was not alone. As a matter of fact, my friend Mufe was with me. Father, there's this bracelet on her wrist. But today at the palace, Princess Shei or whatever you call her, she's not putting on that bracelet. Father, I keep on seeing this girl every time in my dream with the same bracelet. Oh, Father, you need to hear her voice. The gods blessed her with one of the best voices you can ever think of in this kingdom.
You speak like someone who is being enchanted, and you better shake it off your head. It does not matter who you met that day. The woman you met today is whom you are getting married to. Princess Shei, the king's one and only daughter. That's who you are getting married to. No one else. Let's go home, son.
Father, what about the bracelet? Father, I keep seeing this girl in my dream.
That means you marry her in your dream.
Bawa, why is your face like this? Why are you looking like someone who just lost his parents? This is not a face of the man who just met the woman he fell for at first sight.
Because the woman I fell for at first sight is not the woman I'm expected to marry.
What are you even saying? Can you just make some sense for once?
Listen, Mofe. The girl we both saw at the river, she's not the princess. Yes, and there my worry lies. Amen. I've been going crazy thinking about who she is and where to find her.
Bayo, I understand how you feel. You need to slow down. Just take things easy, okay? But it doesn't matter if that is the girl or not. If she's the princess or not. Just forget about her. You need to pull yourself together. Understand me? Pull yourself together so that...
Look, but Mofe, you don't get it. I can't. You just said I should forget about her. It's not possible.
Forget wherever you met her, either in the river or
Mofe,
anywhere.
I am in love. I fell in love with her, someone I don't know. I've been having dreams about good times we shared, and perhaps dreams of good times to come. And meeting this girl, my heart was stolen, and I'm unable to retrieve it. I cannot retrieve it back, Mofe.
Bao, you've gone mad. You've lost it. I mean it. You look like a man who is under love spell. You need to forget all about this girl. You need to put your act together to get married to this princess and not to incur the wrath of the king.
So what do you think? Do you like him? How does he look? Is he handsome?
Yes, my princess. He is very handsome and tall. He's just everything you wished for.
Wow. I am so happy the gods chose him for me. I am so glad that fate fell on me. I never thought I would fall in love until I saw him. This is love at first sight.
You must be very happy, my princess.
I am very happy, extremely happy. In fact, I want to thank my father, the king, for making these arrangements possible. And I thank the gods for making this happen. Now I cannot wait to get married. I am so happy.
I'm so happy for you, my princess. Very happy for you.
Thank you.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Hey, should we allow it? Or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again?
It is you. So, how come you were dressed like a princess and got me confused the other day?
Please, keep your voice down or you get me into trouble.
You should have thought about it before dressing like your mistress. Tell me, who really are you?
My name is Sholaye, daughter of Febomi. I'm the handmaid to the princess. Please just go.
Why does it feel like I've met you before?
No.
I can't stop thinking about you. I go crazy just to see you again and hear this melodious voice of yours.
That day we met was a mistake that wouldn't have happened, okay? So, let's face the reality. And you will soon be married to the princess. And I cannot come in between both of you. So please just go. Just go and leave me alone.
You call it mistake, but I will call it fate. You've done something to me that I cannot stop thinking about you. Honestly, you have to take responsibility for this.
Please just go already. Please, before my mistress meets us. Please just go.
Greetings, my princess. I'm done with everything you told me to do. Is there any other thing you want me to do for you?
No. Thank you so much. Oh, hold on. I noticed the way you were looking at Bao. Do you know him from somewhere? Have you both met before?
No, my princess. We've never met before. He only asked if I'm your handmaid. I said yes.
So, why did he ask? Is he interested in you?
No, my princess. He's only interested in you. I can never lie to the one I serve. He only asks me the kind of things that you love, so he can get them for you. So you will think of him.
He did that?
Yes, my princess.
She's so beautiful. And what did you tell him?
I told him that you love jewelries. You love admiring yourself on them.
This is so nice. I love this so much. And I have a mixed feeling about this too. So that is exactly what you told him?
Yes, that's what I told him.
That I love jewelries?
Yes. I said you'll get them for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Is that all, my princess?
I just want to thank the gods. Like, he brought the man that I've always dreamt about right in front of me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my princess.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, my princess.
Why are you smiling?
I got something for you. This bracelet. It's something out of the ordinary. Something that turns love into a supernatural journey.
Are you serious? It looks ordinary to me.
Not after you must have heard the significance of this bracelet. Okay. As a matter of fact, an old woman gave it to me after I crossed the 7 seas. She told me categorically that this bracelet, for she wanted me to have it as she thought that I would be needing luck of love to stand the challenges to come. And she said that this bracelet is called the love of eternity. Lovers cannot be separated, and we must live together even in death.
Do you mean even death cannot separate them? Do they become immortals?
They become immortal in love when they are joined together by the magic of this bracelet and love forever, even in death and the afterlife. I looked at it and then I believed it. I want our love to be supernatural, so that death cannot even defeat our love.
My love. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for this gift, my eternal lover. I love you so much.
And I love you too, my love. I love you now and forever, even to the next life.
Forever till eternity.
Forever till eternity.
I can't believe you showed up here without a gift. Like you didn't come with anything for me.
I'm sorry, my princess. I did not think of it actually. I mean, it is rude to appear empty in front of you. But then again, I actually did not know what to get.
You cannot say that. Shalaya told me she told you exactly what I want and how I like it.
She did?
She did not?
Oh, yes. I remembered now. I'm sorry. She actually did told me, but as a matter of fact, I wanted to get you a surprise, but something came up. You see, Your Highness, some other time. I promise I will not come empty.
It's okay. It's fine. But next time, please do not forget.
Sure, I will.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And you are welcome to my palace.
Yeah.
It's because you are stupid, that's why you're still standing there. I mean, it's obvious that I and my husband to be are having a discussion. So are you supposed to be here? No. Now get out. Out! I'm sorry. She just needs to leave.
Oh.
That's fine.
It's okay.
You want to eat something?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're welcome. My daughter has come and I'm very happy. But you look stressed. Yes, mother. Sit down.
Oh, Mother. Mother, I'm so worried. I'm scared. Something has been bothering me.
My daughter, talk to me. What is it?
Mother, I've been having these strange dreams lately. I've been seeing myself in a different world. Same me, having a different name. I don't know. This dream is, I don't know, Mother. I don't know.
What exactly did you see in your dreams?
Okay, I saw myself playing with the same man that the princess is engaged to. We were in the lover's tree. He gave me this bracelet. And we promised to love forever.
Are you saying The same man you saw in your dream is the same man that is engaged to the princess?
Yes, mother. The same man. And he seems to be interested in me. But I'm avoiding troubles.
I can't believe this. History repeating itself again. What can we do to effect of these young people?
What history? Mother, what are you saying? What history? What does history have to do with my emotional plight? What are you saying?
My daughter, do you love him? Are you interested in this man?
Mother, the first time I set my eyes on him, I felt something. I long for his touch. Yes, I have feelings for him. But my feelings doesn't matter. Because he will soon be married to the princess. I cannot entertain such feelings. Because it will be a betrayal. She has been so good to me. No, mother.
My daughter, it is not in your power. Fate that brought you and this man together is pulling you two stronger. If it is fate that two of you will end up together, not me, not the king, not even the princess can be able to stop it.
Mother, what are you saying? You're getting me more confused.
My daughter, what I am saying is that you should open your heart. Embrace love if it comes. Maybe love is all you came to do in this life.
If you were in my shoes, what will you do?
What is done, sister. I wish we can go back to how we used to be. How you used to tease me. I wish we can just be the way we used to be. Very happy before this man came in. For this child I carry, through him, you will become a queen mother. Yes. I've accepted I cannot be his wife. But as long as I am by his side and with him, I will die someday knowing that I lived my life to the fullest.
So, do you mean what you just said?
Yes, sister. You are my sister. And sisters look out for each other. What is mine is yours. And what is yours is mine. Because you are my blood.
She is not my sister, but my handmaid. What did she do? Or what will she do? Will she hurt me? Will she betray me? I trust my dreams. I trust, but these dreams are telling me not to trust her and protect myself. Who is this person that looks exactly like me? Is this me in another life? Or is this me in another world in the future?
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Hey, should we allow it? Or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening?
Did you sleep well, my child?
No. I had a very weird dream and I just couldn't go back to sleep anymore.
What was the dream?
Father, it was about Sholaye. She fought me so bad. And later she started apologizing to me that she wants us to be sisters. I don't understand, like, I can't put it together. But the confusing thing is she looks so much like me.
Did you get their names?
Some kind of funny names. Father, this dream looks so real. I'm just wondering, have I been in the former world, like in the past? Or maybe there's something this dream is telling me about the future. I don't know, I'm just confused.
I can't believe that this is happening again. Why will I be having the same experience twice in my lifetime? And the fate that is embedded in this story is not something I am comfortable with.
Father, what are you talking about? What story are you talking about?
You see, sometimes in our lives, we are made to face a fate that we may not actually understand. Fate that leaves a very sore taste in our mouths. But then again, we are expected to live hoping that this fate will one day transform into something good for us.
Okay, Father, I don't understand what you're talking about. You talk about fate. That same fate can still let us win.
I don't understand it wholly myself. But you see, you will not lose anything if you refuse to play this game.
What do you want? I've asked you to stop seeing me. I'll be in big trouble if the princess finds out I'm meeting you here.
I've come to reaffirm my love for you. Yes, like I told you, I'm not getting married to Sheyi. I am crazily in love with you, Sholaye. Look, I got this for you. This is a token of my love.
I cannot take that. You are engaged to my princess, and I cannot betray her this way. And I'm not meeting you here again.
Swear on the gods. Swear on the gods that you do not have any feelings for me, and trust me, I will leave you and never come to you again.
Oh, fine. Fine. I have feelings for you. I feel something too. Every day I yearn for your touch. But my feelings doesn't matter. Because you are engaged to my mistress. And you will be getting married to her soon. So what use is...
Say no more, my love. Look, I promise to fight for us. I am not getting married to Princess Sheyi. And you know what? I will walk up to the king and decline this arrangement. Sholaye, you and I are meant for each other. Yeah, accept this. As a token of my love. Please take it.
I don't want that. I don't want it. It will put me in a very big trouble. Okay? I don't want. Just go.
If only you know that your beauty radiates like the sun. I mean, you are the envy of all maidens in this kingdom. Why don't you accept this? I got this out of the love I have for you. Don't reject it. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
Hello, my princess. I'm here.
What do you have in your hands? Is that a bead?
Yes, my princess. Someone gave it to me.
He finally gave you to give it to me. Right? He gifted me that gift and he sent you to bring it for me.
Yes, my princess. He gave it to me to give to you. But now you have seen it first. It's no longer a surprise.
So what do you think? You think I don't see anything that happens around here? Is that what you think? Okay. I need to try that on. Fix it on me.
Yes, my princess.
Thanks to the gods. This looks so beautiful.
Yes, my princess.
It looks so beautiful. Oh yes, it looks beautiful because I am a princess and I'm a royalty. Not for commoners. You understand?
Yes.
And it's really beautiful because it fits me and it will never fit anybody else.
No matter how you fighting, true love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love. What will be, will be. Hey, you cannot find true love. Cause what will be, will be. Hey, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
There you are. Why is your face like this?
I came to tell you to let me be. Go marry the princess. Go and be happy with her. Go and be happy.
What scares you so much, my love? Why are you so afraid? Look, I cannot live a happy life without you by my side. I would advise you stop saying this.
This will be the death of me if we continue this. The princess already knows. And she's not someone to be played with or betray. So please, just go.
Shall I? You are not even wearing the bracelet I gave to you. Is this your scheme of rejecting my love for you?
The princess took it. She saw you giving it to me. And I have to play along. Because there's no way I will tell her that her husband-to-be gave me a gift and she has not received any from him. So, and I don't want troubles. She took it. Please, just go.
Look, I can't let things continue this way. What needs to stop must stop now. Shall I? I'll see you again after I must have dealt with this complication.
My husband, I have missed you so much. How are you? I missed you so much. Now tell me you don't miss me.
I don't miss you. And as a matter of fact, I don't even think about you.
No. Somebody is talking to you about me, right? And I know where that is coming from.
Shay, please stop!
What?
Look, I have come to tell you for us to end this now.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me like that? You are a commoner and I am royalty, just in case you have forgotten. Address me as your princess and not Sheyi.
Fine! This is why I don't want you in my life. I have a woman I love, a woman that my life depends on. I cannot let her go. Look, my princess, I want you to understand something, that I cannot go into a loveless marriage simply because I want you as a princess or for a wife.
What is wrong with you? You don't have any ambition, do you? Do you know what you want to slip away your fingers just like that? I am the princess. Now, in case my father dies, you will be the king. You want to throw royalty away just because you want to get married to a commoner? Is that what you want?
Yes. Oh yes, that is what I want. And I will advise you, go look for that man. Can't you see I'm not that man? You should go look for that man whose ambition burns hotter than the love I have for that woman. Look, Shay, I love this woman so much. And you see the man you're looking for, you can't find that man in me. Go out there and look for that man. And you listen to me. If you're not ready to end this now, I shall speak to the king myself.
You will not walk away from me.
Don't you dare talk to me again. I am sorry, Your Majesty, for not giving you any notice before appearing in front of you.
For people that are going to become family, you should be able to know that such protocol is not necessary at all. I am not bothered. What is going on?
Forgive me, Your Majesty, for I'm unable to fulfill your wish. What? I cannot marry your daughter, the princess, as I carry another in my heart.
My daughter loves you so much, to the best of my knowledge. And you suddenly breaking this engagement is going to shatter her completely. Does that not bother you?
It does, Your Majesty. But if I go on with this engagement, it will end up shattering my own life. As the one I love is synonymous to the air I breathe, Your Majesty, all I've come to ask for is for you to permit me to be with the one I love.
There is something I need you to understand. You getting married to my daughter means that you stand a chance of becoming the next king of this kingdom. Are you telling me you are prepared to throw away that opportunity on the account of this love you speak of?
With due respect, Your Majesty, yes, for the love I have for this woman. I know becoming the king means having it all, including the supreme power. But not having the woman I love in my life will make my life meaningless. It feels to me that I'm only here to love and protect her. And doing that will give my life a whole lot of meaning.
You know, my daughter really loves you. And the mere fact that at a point in your life, you actually made up your mind to have her as the woman in your life means you love her too. Now that this is what is going on in your head, don't you think that it is only right for you to figure out a way, an understanding way for you to pass this information across to her? And in doing so, are you not supposed to bear in mind that if it is the will of the gods for both of you to end up together, that there should be a way that they will make it, end up where you both are supposed to be? Don't you think that it is necessary for you to just allow the gods to conclude what they started? You don't think so?
I do, Your Majesty, but like I said earlier, I would be so grateful if you permit me to be with the one I love. I think at this point I will allow fate take its course while I pursue my heart, Your Majesty.
It's all right. I am not going to force you to marry my daughter. But I need you to tell your father that I want to have a meeting with him.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. I really commend your words of wisdom. I will do just that when I get home. Once again, greetings. May you live long.
Your Majesty, I'm here to ask for forgiveness on behalf of my son. He spoke of the stupidity he displayed in your presence last time. I promised to speak sense into him. So I'm here to seek for your mercy. And once I get back, we'll straighten his stupidity.
Do you consider love an act of stupidity? No. Do you actually feel that it is a crime to be in love?
No, not at all, Your Majesty. We all have loved ones once or twice in our lifetime.
Then why do you have a problem with what your son did? Why are you considering it to be an act of stupidity? The young man is in love and he communicated his stand to us. We shouldn't hold it against him just because what he said is contrary to our expectation.
What are you saying, Your Majesty? For all we know, my son is trying to ruin this relationship and arrangement because of lust, which he thinks is love.
Well, I don't think so. The young man is in love, and he has communicated his stand to us. What we have to do is to find a way to have him, let him do what makes him happy. Listen to me, I feel that history is about to repeat itself. And I still remember how it ended the last time. It was indeed very tragic. Very tragic.
Your Majesty, my son is under your command. All you have to do is command. And he will have no other option than to obey and do as commanded. Else, he will incur the king's wrath.
Then what? No, what happens after the marriage? My daughter will live in a loveless marriage all the rest of her life? What about the heart of the young man? Is he happy in the marriage? What about the one that he was supposed to marry, the one he has been confessing love for? How will it end with her, if not tragedy? I remember vividly what happened when my late brother forced the daughters into marriages they weren't comfortable with. It ended up in tragedy. And I am not going to allow that history to repeat itself.
Am I dreaming? Is this really you?
Me? You must be Shalaya's mother. Good day, mother.
You're welcome.
I am Bao, the son of Eyewoma.
What are you doing here? I refuse to see you. Now you are in my house. Do you want to get me punished?
I have told the king that I cannot marry Sheyi. And the king is not forcing me to marry his daughter. As a matter of fact, he understands that love is not being forced upon. And I know with time, Sheyi is going to come over these feelings of hers and for her to realize that we are not meant to be. But what I don't understand is, Shalaye, why are you fighting so hard just to push me away?
Because I am the princess' most trusted maid. I can't betray her. Please. Don't put me into trouble.
No, my daughter. He is not trying to put you into trouble. From the moment he set his eyes on you and feel you, fate decided it. Even the willpower of a man can never fight fate.
Mother, are you saying I should betray the princess? She has been good to me. She took me like a sister. Is that what you're saying? I should betray her?
What if she is not fated to be with him? What if you are? Will you throw it all away? Will you live in the agony of loneliness while she live in loveless marriage? No one can be happy fighting fate. Just focus and allow the gods to handle the rest.
Mother, I'm sorry to ask you this. The way you stare at me while I was coming, have we met before? Do you know me somewhere?
We met long time ago.
What?
I'm sure you don't remember. Here comes history again.
Oh, long live your majesty.
You may be seated. I summoned you because I want us to discuss. I want us to discuss on what is going on with our children.
Your Majesty, I had the privilege of meeting the boy yesterday. Staring at him, it dawned on me that what we fear is happening again.
I am scared. I am scared because I feel my daughter may not walk away free like my niece did so many years ago. You are a mother now, and I am a father. I am so certain none of us will want anything to happen to our children.
I can take Sholaye out of this village, and Bawa will not have any other option than to marry the princess. And everyone will avert it of fate of bloodshedding.
It is funny. So funny how you feel we have control of all these things. This thing cannot be controlled by any of us because they are being controlled by forces that are mightier than us. We did not ask to rebirth these children. You did not plan for the young man to meet your daughter. Neither did I plan for my daughter to make your daughter her handmaid. All these things happen by the making of forces that are mightier than us, and now you are feeling that we can have some things we can do to have control of all these things.
What can we do, Your Majesty? Sit and leave it to fate? Should we leave it in the hands of the gods?
Everything is already in the hands of the gods. But I know they can be guided. We were here before and we saw what happened. They were not here. And from what I now know, my daughter is the one who is coming up with this violence into the picture. She can't be guided.
No, he's mine.
I heard you scream. Can you tell me what the problem was? What's the problem?
I had a dream. A very weird dream, Father. And this time I was in another world.
Okay. Can you tell me, what did you see?
Father, in this dream, Sholaye was in a relationship with my husband. And Father, I will not let this happen because this was so real. Like, it was so real. But I have this feeling I'm being deprived of something that rightfully belongs to me. Like, something that belongs to me is being taken away from me. Father, why are you not pushing this marriage? Why? Forget about him saying he has found another that he loves or something. Father, you have the command. You have the command to push him to get married to me. Why are you not doing this?
And who will suffer at the end? Everyone, including you. If it happens, it will be like you are living the rest of your life with somebody who does not love you. Somebody whose heart is somewhere else. Sheyi, can't you just let go of him? Let go of him and let him be with the one he wants to be with. Settle it in your mind that you can find another who is going to cherish you, love you as the princess you are all the remaining days of your life.
That will not happen. I will not let that happen, Father. I am taking what rightfully belongs to me.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it? Or should we avert a repetition of another?
You see, I had a dream when I put this bracelet in your hand.
Really? I had the same dream too.
Really?
Yeah, I almost believed you gave me this, but I remembered my mother gave it to me. She said it's a symbol of love, everlasting, that can never be separated by death.
Yes, you're right. I after that dream, I asked some wise elders who told me the story behind it. They said the man traveled across the 7 seas just to get to an old woman. And the old woman gave him this bracelet and told him that this bracelet will help him overcome his love challenges and misfortune. My love, can you permit me to take off this bracelet and then put it back in your wrist so we can be connected and be bound by it?
Do you think this is true and not just a myth?
Of course it is true, my love. Look, remember when I first saw you, I fell in love with you. And then again, this gorgeous bracelet caught my attention. You see, my love, first, I felt the wave of familiarity. And it didn't occur to me as if we were strangers. See, our love will be bound together and nothing is going to separate us, not in this world or even in the afterlife to come.
Our love is forever, till eternity.
True love never dies. No matter how you fight it. True love is evergreen. It cannot die from ages to ages. Hey, you cannot fast love. What will be, will be. Hey, you cannot find true love. Cause what will be, will be. Hey, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Touch. Have I ever offended you before?
No, my princess.
Have I wronged you without my knowledge?
No, my princess, you've been so good to me.
So why then would you do this to me? How? That which makes me happy is the only thing you see and you derive pleasure in taking from me? So from all the men in this village, it is only the one that belongs to me that you want. How is that?
I didn't choose to love him. It just happened.
Now you have no choice than to reject him, else you have declared war with him.
My princess, it's not in my power to love him or to let him go. Something stronger, like a force, is binding us together. And I'm not capable of breaking this bond.
I am capable of breaking that bond. However you want it, I will give it to you spiritually, physically. I am capable. I will have him at all cost. You have declared war by refusing to let go. Get out from my presence and don't you ever touch my feet again.
My sweet daughter, what troubles you?
Mother, what do I do? Tell me, what do I do? The princess has been so good to me. She took me in like a sister. I'm the one who has caused her so much pain. If I stay with Bayo, the princess will get hurt. And if I go away from Bayo, I will be the one who is hurting. Now, Mother, tell me, how do I handle this? How?
My daughter, there are things that are not in our hands to handle. Do you want to handle this? You cannot handle this, but only fate can.
No, Mother. I can run away. I can run away from everything, from Bawa and Shey. I can run away so that everything will fall into normal. Everything will go back to the way it used to be. I don't know.
I thought of that. But I was scared of losing you for unnecessary emotional war. But a wise man told me that no one can outrun fate. Allow fate to handle it. Fate can only handle things if your love is pure and blessed by them.
Madam.
It's okay. It's okay.
Your Highness, I'm sorry your handmaid had to betray you the way she did. All you demanded was loyalty, but she found a way to get to your man, seduce him and take him away from you. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
And who told you she took my man away from me? Raise your head up. Don't you ever say that again to me. No man, look at me. No man has the right. No one born of a woman can take what rightfully belongs to me. Do you understand?
Yes, my princess.
Thank you.
But my princess, people are mocking. They say you're not able to keep your man. That was why the handmaid was able to snatch him away from you.
I will show them the terrible fate of betrayals. And no one can try that with me. I will have that Sholaye punished!
Yes, Your Highness. You have to make an example out of her so that Sholaye will run for her dear life and leave your man alone. At least let the villagers stop talking about it.
Where is she?
My princess, she's probably under the lover's tree, shamelessly romancing your man to be. And my princess, I tell you, she deserves to die for being a disloyal servant to you.
Please excuse me. Excuse me.
Sorry. Sorry.
Take it and get out.
Sorry, my princess.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold your hand here. Get me water. Fast! You don't know when to act! Pour it on my face. Now listen to me. Go down! Listen to me, you fool. Shut up! Those who serve me carry themselves with decency. And you have become an object of shame because of the way you behave around. And that is reflecting on the royal house. Now you will not carry yourself to that lavatory and display your stupidity there anymore. Am I clear?
Really? Really? Is this about me playing under the lover's tree? Or your anger towards Bawa for not marrying you? Which of them?
Who are you to stop me from disciplining my maids? Who are you? And in case you have forgotten, I am Princess Sheyi of Coco Kingdom. And in case you have forgotten, you are just a mere commoner.
A commoner, yes. She's just like your subject, Shalaye. And I say you've beaten her enough. If you want to kill her, why don't you end her suffering by plunging a knife through her heart?
Did you just say end her suffering? She is suffering because of you! You broke this engagement and made me a caricature, a talk of the town in this village! What else do you want from me? What?
Your Highness, we have ended this engagement and the king is aware of it. Why do you still feel pain about my actions? Why can't you just accept it the way it is?
You ended this engagement, not me! And as long as I cannot have you, nobody will.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it? Or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again? Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it? Or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again?
How are you feeling now? Are you still in much pain?
Yes, but I feel better. After the treatment you administered to me, the pain has subsided. You look worried. You have a worry lines all over your face. Have you been able to sleep at all?
How can I, my love? When I couldn't stop thinking about what you went through because of me yesterday. And then again, I felt so stupid that I couldn't do anything to help.
I'm not going through this pain just because of you, but because of me. She is pained, and I am the cause of it. I don't mind if she beats me every day to leave.
Stop. Stop, okay? I cannot allow that to continue. What if you die in the process? Shalaye, I want you to pack your things. I have a relative in the next village. We can go there and start up again. We can start our life there.
And you think she will not hunt us down? Have you seen her want someone before? She will never rest. She will make sure she gets us. And running away is not the solution. No.
So what would you advise me to do? Should I rather watch her beat you to death? And I'm sorry. In hopes that she can have me? Is that what you want?
No. I will make peace with her. I will try to make her see reasons. And accept the fact that this whole thing is beyond us. I fear her rage. And if not pacified, she will not only destroy me, but herself.
How did it go? Were you able to find out something?
I was able to speak to my grandmother, who is a sorceress, about it. I was able to give Shalaya's clothes to her, and she spoke with the gods with it.
What did she say?
She said the bracelet Shalaya is putting on is the secret of their bond. As long as Shalaya is on that bracelet, their bond can never be broken. I was scared when she spoke because I saw fears in her eyes. She said whatever is happening has happened before and the fate of those involved remained the same. She said we have to accept things the way they are, else everything will happen the way it was.
I will not accept it. I will not accept that fate. The fate was arranged to work in my favor. No. The enchantress. The enchantress. That bead. There is a spell in that bead. And that spell has taken away his senses. I will destroy that bead and make him come back to his senses. That's exactly what I will do.
Please, give it back to me. That bracelet is very, very important to me. Please give it back.
I am not giving this bracelet to you. Now this is a spell that you have used to hold my husband to be. And I am destroying it.
No, my princess, please don't destroy it. My mother gave it to me. Please give it back. Give it back to me. Give it back. My princess! Please!
My princess! My princess! My princess! My princess! My princess! Princess! We need water! My princess! My princess! Please! My princess! Don't get water! My princess! My princess! My princess! Please don't do this to us! My princess! My princess! My princess! Thanks to the ghost! My princess! My princess! What just happened? What just happened?
I can't believe this bracelet almost killed our princess. I told you Sholaye is a witch. That girl is evil. She must be dealt with extremely. She should... Please come down.
What were you thinking? Taking that bracelet? No, are you trying to kill yourself?
Father, you know that bracelet was not ordinary. You know about that. And you refuse to command them. Like if you weren't my father, I would have said you were scared.
Of course, I am scared. Yes, I am very scared. For the very first time, I'm scared. Scared of losing my only daughter in the name of love. Sheyi, you need to understand. You see those dreams you have been having? They are not premonitions. They are the reflection of what happened 25 years ago in your first life. You were my late brother's first daughter. Sholaye was my late brother's second daughter. Bawo was the boy that my brother forced to marry you even when he was madly in love with your sister. You killed your sister and the baby, and then you lost control along the line.
Father, just stop. I don't want to hear about that. Stop it. Father, now you're talking about my first life. That was my life. She was my sister in my past life, but in this present life, she is my maid, and she will remain my maid. Father, I will not let her take what rightfully belongs to me. That man might be her husband in the past life, but in this life, he is mine. Father, if care is not taken, what happened in the past life will happen in this life. I will take my leave, Father.
What is wrong with her?
Did you just poison me, my love, and my unborn child? What did this innocent child do to you?
The child is not innocent. The child is not innocent. This child is the reason I am where I am today. That child took my love away from me.
You poisoned her and my unborn baby. How does it feel to know that I'm about to live with them?
Listen to me. I have an antidote. I can give this to you to drink it and nothing will happen to you. I promise you. Please, you have to drink this. You have to.
You had the same dream that we both died, right?
Yes. Is that for real? What is going on? Why are we having the same dreams? Or are the gods playing games on us?
No, I don't think so. My father told me that the king told him about our past life. That what you and I see that looks like a dream are things that happened in our past life.
So, I am Tosin in my past life, and I was killed by Wayomi, now my mistress. And she did all that because of you. I told you she will not only destroy me in her range, but she will destroy herself.
Shalaye, that is why you need to be very careful. Do not eat anything given to you by Shay. I believe something is controlling us. And this thing controlling us is... None of this is within our strength.
If we died before, why did we have to come back here again to die for the second time? How does this end? Is it going to end like the first time?
I believe we are here to end it. And fate allowing us to meet again, it's on our side. That dream really scares me. And I don't know how far she can go before she believes that I cannot be with her. You have to be really careful.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Hey, should we allow it? Or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again?
I know you're surprised and I'm happy seeing you, right?
Yes, my princess.
I had a dream. And in the dream, everybody died.
My princess, I had the same dream.
What?
I'm so worried. My princess, is there a way we can live together? No one has to die.
I thought so too. I don't want to die. And I don't want to be responsible for the death of anybody. But the truth is, we have to accept the fact that I am supposed to get married to Bawo, and that you stand, not you.
I tried letting Bawo go. But the more I consider leaving him, the more it feels like death. Can we just accept the fact that me and Bawo are fated for each other? We are meant to live together. Please. We cannot live without each other. Our bond is forever.
I wish we can walk this through. Now I know why we connected the first day I met you. Yes. This is because we were sisters in the past life.
Yes.
You know I love you so much.
I love you too.
I think we should go somewhere really private so we can talk this through.
Really? Okay, problem.
I love the way you smile.
My sister.
Where is she?
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Where is she?
She went out with the princess.
To where?
I don't know.
I want to get something from there. Can you wait for me?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
waiting.
It's happening again. Should we allow it, or should we avert a repetition of another history?
What are you doing? Please put that down. No one has to die. Oh, please.
Somebody must die.
No.
Somebody must die, and it cannot be me. Now death saved us the last time, and now somebody must die in this life.
Please. Why does he have to die then? If that was the solution. Please don't do this.
Is he around? He is not. I took you out of the palace so he will not see you die, you fool. I loved you as a sister, Sholaye. And I still love you, but you're taking something that belongs to me. And I will not let that happen. Bawo is mine and he's mine alone. If death will make it so, so be it. You will die.
Kill me. Kill me if this will make you happy. If it will make you have him. Go ahead. Kill me. For if it's fate that I die today, so be it.
Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it, Or should we avert a repetition of an ugly history happening again? Oh, yeah. Something from the past is now in the present. Something we call history is happening again. Should we allow it or should we avert it?